Hello and welcome to week 3. I'm going to introduce you to some of the concepts that you are going to read and learn about this week and the assignments that you're going to submit. By now, you should be familiar with the syllabus and the concepts of technical writing and online etiquette. Therefore, you are aware that if you go into the syllabus tab, there's information about my office hours, how to schedule an appointment with me, the drop-in office hours on Thursday, and then if none of these times work with your schedule, you can also email me and request an appointment time with a couple of days and times that you're available so that we can meet at a time that works for both of us. Also, the best way to reach me is through my email, you can also use the inbox in Canvas to contact me. So week 3, we're going to start talking about your job application process and what employers are expecting from you. The first thing you're going to read about is the business letter. So cover letters are part of the job application, and letters have a very specific format and style. And if you don't adhere to those, your job application might not even be looked at because it'll seem like you haven't taken the time and effort to properly address the employer and write to them and communicate with them in the expected way. So you need to learn these different formatting components of a business letter in order to write the cover letter part of the resume and cover letter application process. There is a sample here that helps illustrate these components. 2 ways to view that. One is to click on the magnifying glass, and then you'll see it here. The other is to click on it, and you'll be able to download onto your computer if you want to. In addition to the formatting of a business letter, there's also a very specific writing style. And what you might think of as professional writing is not actually what people expect. You're going to learn about in this week the importance of simple and direct writing and the way that you organize that information to make sure that people understand that you are familiar with professional correspondence and that you know how to write and communicate in a way that's best for your audience as well as for yourself. So you want to understand these concepts, look at the examples to see the difference between what you might have originally wanted to write, and then understand why the proper version is better for communication. You'll look through these different concepts, looking at the different samples, and then you're going to have an activity starting to look at the cover letters that are often sent with job applications. So based on everything that you learned in the week 3 lesson, you're going to conduct a search online for a sample cover letter, and you're going to analyze it in your post based on the week 3 lesson. So in order to answer these questions, you'll need to have taken notes and understand the lesson from week 3. And you're going to post the cover letter sample that you find along with your answers. That is due by 11 p.m. on Thursday, January 28th. Also due by 11 p.m. on Thursday, January 28th is replying to your classmates' post and comparing the cover letter sample that they found with the cover letter sample that you found. And you'll click reply on their post and provide those answers. In order to submit the cover letter sample that you found, you need to attach it as a document, PDF or Word document, or provide a URL that's actively working. So what I've done is a sample search right here. I went onto Google, typed in cover letter examples. Here's one for computer software. So you can either click this link, make sure it works, and post that in your answer. Otherwise, you want to download the PDF, download the Word doc. They've got the download option here, or if you right click, control click, or alt click, the print button comes up. You don't have to actually have a printer attached to access this. When you click on print, you'll see it says save as PDF, and that's what you want to do so that you have the PDF on your computer, and then you can upload that PDF to your assignment post. Okay, so those are some of the key concepts from week 3. If you have any questions about this week's lesson or the assignments, read the questions that have already been posted by your peers in this discussion, or post your own question in this discussion, and I will answer it there.